I pull up, roll the windows down it. I pull up, roll the windows down it. Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't
Hi, hotties, kettles, tea stars. You're here for hot tea. All commentary is alleged, and in my opinion, this is for entertainment purposes only. So I'm in the middle of doing the breakdown of Kimmi and Angry Ball's relationship, the one that you guys had been asking me for prior to the season starting when I first got on YouTube. And there are a lot of things that are extremely interesting, but we are going to get to the breakdown of their relationship while the show is on break. Before we get into that, I am going to do my review on the last 3 episodes before I do that, so everything can make sense with everything that I pulled together about these two. So I've been behind the scenes working, y'all, and this stuff ain't easy because I gotta go back and pull tons of clips. So if y'all want to help me with this and there are certain parts to their story that you want me to elaborate on or add in my breakdown of their relationship, go ahead and DM it to me, or you guys can email me with the parts and clips that you guys want me to discuss in their breakdown. I was supposed to go live the other day to finish the giveaway, but I have been dealing with some family stuff behind the scenes, so we're going to continue that soon. Nothing major, nothing to worry about, but things that require my attention. It's also a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes on YouTube, y'all, and I just really can't keep up, but I appreciate everybody that keeps me in the loop when I am taking a little hiatus, and y'all just always keeping me in the loop. I really appreciate it. Always in my DM, always in my email, letting me know what's going on and what y'all think about everything. Let's get into this video. However, I want to talk about something that I find to be very interesting and weird. These people are scammers, and it's getting on my nerve that nobody wants to talk about the things that is all over YouTube. We're talking about it, and they're not showing it on the show, which is why a lot of you all don't even watch the show, because they're liars. They don't even showcase their actual lives on the show. YouTube do a better job at that. But when Dale went on live and she was talking about all of these people that have all of this money, but they are always asking for stuff. And I'm just trying to understand, why are y'all asking us for stuff, okay? Why? Let's find out what the Scots 2.0 are begging for today. Let's get into it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so you guys are up to date each and every time that I upload, and you can be up to date with all of the latest Love and Marriage Huntsville drama. And just in case you guys forgot, I want to post this reminder here of what Maurice likes to spend his money on. This is a man that said at the Expo that he has failed in every business that he has ever put his mind to. Look at his cars. We don't know what's going on with Credit One, but look at this boom boom room office space that he's managed to put together. With whose money, we don't know, but we're going to get into that later. What blows my mind is these people are always showcasing the things that they waste their money on and all their liabilities, the cars, I mean, because if you're smart, you know that cars are liabilities and not assets, unless you're writing them off every year, and you know, they have to weigh a certain amount. So realistically, maybe Mill and Stormy are, you know, the ones that have the least amount of liabilities in cars. Because y'all know y'all can write them G-Wagons off on your taxes because they weigh a certain amount and you can get money back. So they really getting paid for driving those cars if you think about it. But I don't know, right? Because I don't know if some of them people are actually doing that. Mill is probably doing it. We don't know if Stormy's doing it. Stormy probably would be doing it. But I doubt Stormy is actually allowing her G-Wagon to pay for itself. But I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why. Stormy is just aggravating and doesn't really strike me as the type of person that's actually financially literate. She's just gotten lucky over the time with her business, which is a great thing still in itself. But I digress, because y'all know I get to rambling. So we know that he has this boom boom room office space with all of these neon lights surrounded in it. And I don't really know how anyone could do any type of credit repair any type of lawyer work in an office in a facility that looks like this. Let's even say you're a real estate agent. I just don't understand how this office would be beneficial to those type of businesses in a business plaza that he has this located. But hey, who am I? I'm just giving y'all the reminder on what he spends his money on. And we do know Wendell went on live to let us know that he was in a Lambo, whatever that she called it, okay? He was in something that she called it that I thought was a Lamborghini. But apparently it's a Lambologna. Like a Lambologna. I don't know what she said, y'all, but it sounded like she said Lamborghini and bologna in one sentence, Lambologna. And it's no secret that Wendell is always referring to the Scotts as the ATM. They are the ATM, they are the bank. But what's interesting to me is we see how they spend their money on themselves, what they choose to waste their money on. This is the point that I was making earlier that I kind of forgot. But we never see them actually spending their own money, investing into the community or reinvesting into the community. Anytime there's community work, and I really do want you guys to pay attention to this, okay? You can go back on their timeline and don't get it twisted. I'm not asking you to do this for no reason. And if you don't want to do it, don't worry about it. Because when I come down with the debunction and when I come through with the breakdown of these people's relationship and all of these lies that they had been telling that I couldn't keep up with while the show was on because it was so much drama behind the scenes, when I come back and show you guys everything, it's all going to make sense. So if you don't want to go and do the research, no worries. I'm going to come through with it. But this is just in case you guys don't want to wait. If you go down the history of their community work, anytime they're doing community work, it's not of their own money. So just like they can take that money and go invest in a Lambo, which is, again, no problem. You can do that. But I assume if you want to take that money and buy a Lamborghini, why isn't it that you can take a few of your own dollars and invest it into your own community? Like you had Letitia in the Expo and how she wanted everyone to, I guess, contribute and do free work and not pay anyone, but also have vendors and the money would go to we don't know who. Do y'all remember this event, the Marceau and Letitia Scott Foundation, where they were asking for donations? They wanted you guys to send them money so they could, I guess, give back to the community and build homes. Did we get an update on that? Are they still going to be building those homes, you guys, now that they don't have the money? Because I told y'all, $150,000 for millionaires was real lowball. Or even Stormy's pastor party, where she's literally asking everyone to come to her party, pay $60, and that will contribute to donating to some type of fund for the community and giving back for school, I believe. So are y'all following me? What I'm saying is, it seems like they're more prone to use y'all money, because I ain't donating to that shit, okay? Y'all never catch me donating to none of this shit. But what's interesting is they're always donating y'all money to the community while simultaneously spending their money on the things that they want to spend it on. So we absolutely know that Maurice Angry Balls is a lazy father. He's a lazy dad, okay? I don't care what anyone says. He's not a good dad. He's decent, right? He's bare minimum. He take the boy to and from school, right? He take the boy to and from his after school activities, right? But like, he's only giving bare minimum, in my opinion, based on the things that they've showcased it on the show. So when we hear that he wants to raise money for the football team that his son plays for, it's very like, because Mr. Lamborghini man, why won't you just pay for it? You get what I'm saying? That's what my dad would have done with his narcissistic ass. Do y'all want me to be honest or lie? Right? Tell the truth and shame the devil, or lie. And we wouldn't really consider him a millionaire, right? Well, he's not even a public figure or anything like that. So I'm always confused as to why they always asking people for money. Tiffany them sons play sports. We never see them asking for money. They donate to their children's events, right? And we all know these kids events have like fundraisers to where the kids go out and try to raise money. But the point that I'm trying to make is, when your parents are public figures and they have all this money and they driving around in a Lamborghini, why not be that dad, right? Because they like to say they are these traditional men until it's time to be traditional. Why not just go ahead and drop that money on the table? Okay, I digress. Y'all get in the comments. Let me know what you think about all of this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so you are up to date each and every time that I upload.
Much of a sexual person to where, despite what she's going through right now, you still feel like there's a happy medium in terms of her pleasuring you.
There's a difference between wants and needs, all right? And I'm a person who actually needs sex, not a person who wants sex. Now, at times I want it, but I actually need it. Life throws us curveballs like what we're going through right now. What Kimmi is doing is admirable as a spouse. To roll over and suffer through it, fakes it, all for me. Because at that moment, it's something that she completely didn't desire, right? So I look at it as her standing by me while I'm standing by her. As difficult as it may seem, we should all feel that we would be better people and say, oh, no, I don't want or need sex for however long it takes for you to recover. But we then live in reality where that's not true.
I want to ask you this. So when you say you need sex, not want it, you need it. Obviously, there's things we need. We need oxygen. We need water. There's certain things we need in order to be able to live a healthy life. Why do you need sex?
I need sex like Carlos needs mess.
Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't replace. It's not in the case of anybody. That's why I spend my life